Most people associate beaches with sharks and the occasional stingray. However, there are many hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface and along the shoreline. These dangers often go unnoticed until it's too late. While sharks rightfully instill fear, they are not the biggest threat to beachgoers. The reality is that more common hazards like rip currents, sand collapses, and algal blooms pose a far greater risk. These hidden dangers can quickly turn a day of fun in the sun into a fight for survival. Many beachgoers are caught off guard by these less-known threats. It is crucial to be aware of these dangers and take necessary precautions. By understanding the risks and how to avoid them, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for you and your loved ones. Remember, knowledge is your best defense when it comes to staying safe at the beach. Before you venture out to enjoy the sun and surf, take some time to learn about the potential dangers that may lurk beneath the surface. This knowledge could be the difference between a memorable vacation and a tragic accident. Always remember, the beach is a beautiful and powerful environment, and respecting its power is key to enjoying its beauty. Sand, the very essence of a beach, can also pose a significant threat. While seemingly harmless, sand can become unstable and collapse without warning. This phenomenon, known as a sand hole collapse, can be deadly, especially for children. The allure of digging in the sand is irresistible to kids, but what starts as innocent fun can turn tragic in an instant. Sand holes, when dug deep enough, create an unstable structure. The weight of the sand above can cause the walls to cave in, trapping anyone inside. The loose sand then fills the void, making it almost impossible for the trapped person to breathe. The speed at which a sand hole collapses often leaves no time for escape, making it a silent and deadly menace. One tragic incident in February 2024 highlighted the very real danger of sand hole collapses. A 7-year-old girl tragically lost her life after a sand hole she had dug with her brother collapsed on top of her. The hole, which was only 5 feet deep, became a death trap within seconds. This heart-wrenching incident serves as a stark reminder of the hidden dangers lurking beneath the seemingly harmless surface of the sand. Another hidden danger lurking in coastal waters is the threat of algal blooms, also known as red tides. These blooms occur when colonies of algae, simple plant-like organisms that live in the sea and fresh water, grow out of control while producing toxic or harmful effects on people, fish, shellfish, marine mammals and birds. The toxins that some algae produce can be harmful to humans and animals, even in small concentrations. Exposure to these toxins can occur through skin contact, ingestion or inhalation. Symptoms can range from mild skin irritation and respiratory problems to more severe neurological effects, liver damage, and even death in extreme cases. Algal blooms can have devastating effects on marine ecosystems, depleting oxygen levels in the water and causing mass die-offs of fish and other marine life. One such incident occurred in Cape Cod, Massachusetts in 1990, when 6 people suffered severe poisoning after consuming steamed mussels, contaminated with toxins from an algal bloom. This incident highlighted the dangers of consuming seafood from areas affected by algal blooms. The toxins produced by these blooms can accumulate in shellfish, making them unsafe for human consumption. Section 4. Nature's fury when wildlife turns dangerous. While the beach is a place of relaxation for humans, it's also home to a variety of creatures that can pose a threat if not respected. From the powerful cassowaries of Australia to the venomous box jellyfish found in tropical waters, encounters with these animals can have serious consequences. Understanding their behavior and taking precautions is essential for a safe and enjoyable beach experience. Cassowaries, large flightless birds native to the rainforests of New Guinea, the Aru Islands and northeastern Australia, are known for their powerful legs and sharp claws. While they generally avoid human contact, cassowaries can become aggressive if they feel threatened, especially if they are protecting their young or food. Their powerful kicks, delivered with razor-sharp claws, can inflict serious injuries. Box jellyfish, found in coastal waters from northern Australia to the Indo-Pacific, are among the most venomous creatures on Earth. Their transparent bodies and pale blue tentacles make them difficult to spot in the water. Stings from box jellyfish can cause excruciating pain, and in some cases, can be fatal. Section 5. Volcanic hazards. The fiery temper of coastal volcanoes. Beaches situated near active volcanoes may offer breathtaking views, but they also come with their own set of risks. Volcanic activity can create a range of hazards, from lava flows and volcanic ash to tsunamis and even explosions. While these events are relatively rare, they can have devastating consequences for coastal areas. One such example is the island of Hawaii, where the Kilauea volcano has been continuously erupting since 1983. Lava flows from Kilauea have destroyed homes and communities and have even reshaped the coastline itself. While the lava flows themselves are a significant hazard, they also create a phenomenon known as laze when they reach the ocean. Laze, a term combining lava and haze, is a corrosive mixture of hydrochloric acid gas, steam, and tiny volcanic glass particles. This hazardous plume can cause respiratory problems and skin and eye irritation. The heat from the lava entering the ocean can also create explosions, launching hot rocks and debris into the air. Section 6, caught in the current, the invisible grip of rip currents. Perhaps one of the most underestimated dangers at the beach is the rip current. These powerful, narrow channels of fast-moving water can quickly pull even the strongest swimmers away from shore. Rip currents are often difficult to spot and can catch swimmers off guard, making them a leading cause of rescues and drownings at beaches worldwide. Rip currents form when waves break near the shoreline, pushing water towards the shore. This buildup of water then flows back out to sea in a concentrated channel, creating a rip current. These currents can move at speeds of up to 8 feet per second, faster than an Olympic swimmer. Hanakapiai Beach in Kauai, Hawaii is a prime example of the dangers posed by rip currents. Known for its strong currents and treacherous shoreline, Hanakapiai Beach has claimed the lives of numerous swimmers and hikers who have been swept out to sea. The beach's remote location and lack of lifeguard services make it particularly dangerous. Section 7. Staying safe, essential tips for a worry-free beach day. Enjoying a day at the beach can be a fun and memorable experience, but it's important to be aware of the potential dangers and take steps to stay safe. By following a few simple safety tips, you can minimize your risks and ensure a worry-free day of sun and surf. First and foremost, always swim at a beach with lifeguard supervision. Lifeguards are trained to spot and respond to hazards and can provide assistance in case of an emergency. Before entering the water, take note of any warning flags or signs posted by lifeguards, as these indicate potential hazards such as strong currents or marine life. When it comes to sand, avoid digging deep holes, especially near the water's edge. If you or your children do dig holes, make sure to fill them in before leaving the beach. Be mindful of steep drop-offs or changes in sand consistency, as these can indicate unstable areas. If you encounter wildlife on the beach, maintain a safe distance and avoid approaching or touching them. Remember that wild animals are unpredictable and may react defensively if they feel threatened. If you see a marine animal in distress, do not approach it, but instead contact local authorities or a marine mammal rescue organization.